Stefan, can you just move your camera slightly because I can't see the top of your head?
I'm tied up. Hang on.
It would be better. That's perfect. Okay, Stefan, do you come here today freely and without reservation to virtually commit yourself to Louise as her husband?
I do.
And will you promise to do it all again with your whole family there to witness it when our lives are returned to us, whenever that shall be?
I will.
And Louise, do you come here today freely and without reservation to virtually commit yourself to Stefan as his wife?
I do.
And will you promise to do it all again with your whole family there to witness it when our lives are returned to us, whenever that shall be?
I will. I'm crying.
And now, as you read your vows to each other, you've got the cord tied. You've got some vows that you've prepared. Okay, get your phones.
Yeah.
These are promises that you're going to make to each other today. Promises that they should have been making in front of all of you at Lapstone Barn. So, Stefan, if you'd like to start.
Louise, if I were ever to have to live through a global pandemic again, there is nobody I'd rather have by my side than you. I love how happy you've made me and how effortlessly you've become an integral part of my life. Ever since we met, I've had a smile on my face, whether it's down to the little weekends away, the big adventures we've had along the way, or the nights in watching crap TV and drinking too much wine. There's one common denominator in all of it, and that's you. You've supported me, you've pushed me to be the best I can be, you've put up with all my weird ways, and you've shared your life with me. And for that reason, I promise to always be by your side, supporting you and encouraging you in everything you do. I will always laugh at your jokes, even though most of them are rubbish. I will always put a smile on your face when you're down, and I'll always listen to your moans about work, even though I get bored and lose track of who the people are. But perhaps most importantly, I promise to get you down the aisle for real when China stops trying to kill us and Trump puts his Dettol down.
Oh, thank you, Stefan. Louise, if you're ready.
Yeah. So, Stefan, if I were ever to live through a global pandemic again, there is nobody I'd rather have by my side than you. This has entirely affected both our work and personal lives, and you've kept me grounded, sane, happy, and laughing through your love and constant support and being you. You've kept me focused on the important things through all this. Our family, our friends, the ability to enjoy simple things like cooking together, playing board games, walking the dog, and having downtime, and reminding me that we will have our special day outside of the Church of Zoom. They are vows officially, but for today we can celebrate virtually because it is what it is, or as you say, a hedge is a hedge. We will add today to the bank of memories we've made together and reminisce on this as a happy occasion, as it should be. So thank you for making me a virtual Mrs. Frost. I love you, and I can't wait to be your wife. You're my rock.
Oh, you too. I can't see Rich on the screen at the moment, but I bet he's in absolute floods of tears. That's fantastic. Now, tradition has it that you should keep those hand fasting cords tied for a year and a day, or in your case, until your actual wedding day. But that's probably not terribly practical. So if you want to slip your hands out of the knot, get a bit more of that loo roll and be ready for the next part.